my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek. I'm sitting down with Charles Chevalier, who's brought us a prototype. So we do want to mention that that might be subject to a little bit of change still, but this is Macao.
Yeah, Macao. Hi guys. Here it's Macao. It's for a game that I do with Ankama, the company. How I said, Ankama is a board game company, naturally, but it's a comics game too. So the graphics, it's a question very... okay, so it's not finished.
Always
because,
evolving.
Yeah, all the persons say, no, that's good, that's not good. So the graphics can change, but globally, you have the experience is here. Okay, the cards are here.
All
Macao,
right,
so it's the city that you know in China. And we have here, you have a triad, okay? You have the widow of the triad. This is the widow. And, sorry about that, he's here. Take this one, prefer. And the widow said to us, you must take the triad and try to grow it, and etc., etc. So, with the widow, you can play, your turn is, you take in the 4 pile, here, a person, and you said, oh, that's, I take it in my triad, okay? And then each one play like this and take different cards here in the triad. You have 5 different places in the triad, okay? Then when you have here, you want to recruit a person definitively in the triad, you see that you want some resource. Here you need a gun, you need money, and you need red lice. Here you have gun, red lice, and money. It's incredible. You play very good.
What a coincidence.
So it's a coincidence. So I take it here and I turn it. And now this one has got some points. Give me, because it's the assassin, give me an action so I can kill in the other triads one person. Okay, so 1 card. And then this one, I can place it here and we can play it another time with that. Then when you have a new one to do, you can use here the resource that you don't place it in the center. You keep it, okay, the cards, the red side. So it means that you have a triad, and this motor, this resource motor, will make the game more rapid, more quick at the end.
Yeah, escalate as it goes on.
Exactly. Then with these different resources, you have here some places, some clubs in Macao. To get these clubs, you must have different kind of color of cards. You must need different person. You must need some resources. You must need a resource with a lot of these resources, etc., etc. When I take it, I can realize it, and I got this club. That's one of my clubs, and I've got some points.
En votant sur le site Facebook Festival des Jeux pour le plus beau stand.
I'm sorry about that. So, if you understand French, you know that it's how can I say that, competition for the beautiful stands, beautiful booths. Sorry, in English. And so it means that when someone's got 7 red cards, the game is finished. We finish the turn, okay, because this is the first player. So if I play first, all the one will play the same number of turn, and then we count the influence point here in the triad. You imagine that if you have more points, you win. Here it is. I can explain different power. So it means that each kind of person got the power. You have seen the assassin. You have here the merchant. The merchant gives you the possibilities to exchange between guns and alcohol, between etc. The gaming, etc. This one permitted you to immediately take a new blue one. Then you have this one that you can reserve here, this club. So no one can do it, only me can do it. And when I have the resource, then I got the points, etc., etc. And then the widow here, it's a special card because you start with the widow. It's a joker. So you can use the joker. But the problem, if you use the joker like this, you don't place it here, the widow, because it's too easy. It means that the widow will die. And this is the, you said, oh, I'm sorry about the widows, but it means that she take a place in the 5th place. You imagine that?
Yes.
So if we use it, if you realize the widow. If you do it like this, you have the permanent joker, but you have negative point, etc., etc. So it's a very rich game because with only cards and some punch, you can have a good experience.
Yeah. Well, and I love that you guys took a really bold choice to make a really unique card shape too. I mean, this.
The advantage to be in Ankama, Ankama, I told you, it's a comics company before.
Yeah.
So it means that you have a lot of possibly designer, artist designer, and it means that you speak with a different person. How can we do that? The ambience, can I say that in English?
No, ambiance.
Ambiance,
There's a very particular style to this
yes,
that
because,
feels very unique.
In this company, you can speak about guns, money, alcohol. In other companies, it's impossible. Ankama got some label of comics very hard. You know, it's the graphics are hard, the story are. So in this company, you can have something for adult public.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Well, if you guys want to check that out, that is Macao, which is by Charles Chevalier, and it's going to be published by Ankama.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to check that out, go check out some of Charles's other stuff while you're at it.
Thank you. Thank you, Bess. Bye-bye.